Everything started quietly, then suddenly exploded into public view, and Nigerians woke up to a headline that sounded like a movie script but was clearly real life. A pastor based in Port Harcourt, who also practices as a medical doctor, was picked up by security operatives over allegations linking him to a plan to eliminate the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike. According to reports making the rounds, investigators claim that intelligence intercepts revealed discussions that raised serious security concerns, including talks about involving foreign actors in an alleged plan against the minister. The moment this story broke, social media went wild, political camps went into defense mode, and many Nigerians began asking one big question: how did things get this intense? As the story unfolded, it became clear that this arrest did not happen in isolation. It landed right in the middle of the ongoing political tension connected to Rivers State politics, where loyalty, power, and control have been openly contested for months. Security sources say the pastor was invited and later detained after alleged communications suggested plans that crossed legal and national security lines. The authorities insist they are acting on intelligence, not rumors, and that the matter is being handled as a serious threat that must be fully investigated. Remember to like this video and subscribe right now because stories like this are still developing and you do not want to miss updates. What made the situation even shocking was the profile of the suspect, a man known publicly as a pastor, someone many people associate with prayer, counseling, and guidance, combined with a medical background that demands trust and ethics. That contrast alone sparked heavy debate online. Some people say the allegations do not add up and must be politically motivated. Others argue that position or profession should never shield anyone from investigation if security agencies believe there is a threat. This divide is exactly why the story keeps growing, with every new angle pulling in more attention. As expected, denial followed quickly. Individuals whose names were mentioned in connection with the alleged discussions came out strongly to reject the claims, calling them false, malicious, and dangerous. They insist there was never a plan, never any discussion of violence, and that the entire issue is being exaggerated for political reasons. Supporters of these figures have also spoken loudly, warning against turning allegations into public judgment. At the same time, supporters of the investigation say this is not the time to play politics when national security is involved. Like the video and subscribe because this conversation affects everyone and your voice matters too. What makes viewers glued to this story is not just the arrest itself, but what it represents. It shows how deep political rivalry can go, how fast private conversations can turn into national headlines, and how fragile trust can become when power struggles are involved. Nigerians are watching closely, listening carefully, and forming opinions that will not fade easily. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any part of this developing story. For now, the pastor remains in custody while investigations continue, and authorities say they are following all leads connected to the case. No court has made a final decision yet, and no guilt has been proven. That point is important because in a country as politically charged as Nigeria, stories can quickly turn into weapons if facts are ignored. This is why viewers are advised to separate confirmed actions from online speculation and wait for official outcomes. As days go by, this story may take unexpected turns. New details could emerge, names could be cleared, or charges could be filed. Whatever happens next will likely have an impact beyond this single case, shaping how political conflicts, security intelligence, and public trust interact going forward. One thing is certain: Nigerians are watching closely, listening carefully, and forming opinions that will not fade easily. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any part of this developing story.